How is your OTT experience? First time?
Eh, It's been great. Yeah, my first OTT experience was with a project called Breathe. That was there dubbed in all the languages. It did really, really well, and Amazon Prime does a phenomenal job of promoting. So we had it was a first project, but we were all nervous, and they made it into one rock star of a story. It was a great project by itself in terms of content, and then we got the benefit out of it. So I am really excited that Nishabdam also went to Amazon, and they have done a phenomenal job of publicizing it so far.
Between I'm a big fan of yours.
Thanks, Teju. We won't tell that to everybody, okay?
No, no.
Okay. How are things with you? Are you doing well during the COVID era?
Yeah, yeah, we are doing well. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Go on.
Uh, Madhavan garu, hi sir.
Hi.
Hi sir, this is Kumar from TV5.
Hi, Mr. Kumar. How are you? I'm first of all very sorry I got delayed. I was under the wrong time zone. I thought there was still 15 minutes left, but I made a mistake. My apologies.
So never mind sir. We are
Mm.
all very happy to see you on screen.
Thank you.
Sir, you have done many characters, romantic characters, and very love. You carried a love by image throughout your career. What is your excitement to do these kind of roles, these negative shades of roles? What is your excitement?
I'm like you. I'm also a little worried that it's becoming too romantic all the time. I wanted to do something that looks like a villain. I tried to do that with Savya Sachi, and then I also tried to do that with a couple of other series like Breathe, also where I played half a negative guy. But I'm sometimes very intrigued by the story. The story that Kona Garu and Hemant Garu told me, the concept was very exciting. It's about a relationship between two internationally famous artists. One is is physically challenged, she can't hear and speak, and the other one is heartbroken because of what happened between him and his wife. So to explore an opportunity like this in a relationship like this, that excited me a lot. That's why I didn't, I wanted to see if people will accept me also as a negative role if I have to be, somebody like a murderer, but trying to justify why he's negative. That's all. Kumar, I'm going to keep your kind of hairstyle in my next movie. Huh? I really like it.
Sir, what about screen sharing with Anushka after so many
14
years?
years. Yeah,
14
14
years.
years. Fantastic. Yeah. It was a good, lovely experience. Good to see how she's matured into a very fine artist. She's a great performer right now. She holds her own, and she spearheads a project, which is something I'm very proud of.
So, what kind of changes do you notice with her? Sir?
Well, I think the fact that she takes responsibility for the whole project, the way she was governing everything, the way she was making sure thing and the script and the dialogues, and that everybody was doing the rehearsals, everybody was taken care of by the producers. That was an amazing shift, from the way she was when I first worked with her because she was a newcomer.
So, what kind of scripts you are looking for, sir? What kind of
You know,
scripts?
scripts that will make sense to the new
Mhm.
post COVID era generation. It's very important to see what is important to people after the COVID era. I don't see too much of action becoming part of my story selections. I think it'll be meaningful, happy, funny, maybe make people smile and laugh more than actually worry about. That's the kind of scripts I'm looking at.
You
How do
shared
you
a
spend
screen
this?
with the. Sorry.
Kumar
You
Garu is
shared.
going on firing. Yeah.
Yes, sir. How do you spend this lockdown period? How do you spend? What do you
Uh,
explore?
try to Kumar, try to make it as positive as possible. It's not easy, even for everybody. I know it's not easy for you. It's definitely not easy for people like us. We have a lot of people who depend on us. So to take tough decisions on how to handle this has been a big challenge for me. So to say that I've managed it very wonderfully is not going to be true. I have also been traumatized quite a bit. But the idea is to keep yourself positive, do what feels right to the heart, and keep moving.
What is the best reactions from this movie?
Oh, the fans have been reacting very happily. I mean, some of them have not liked it, but most of them have actually, come out and said, great story, lovely direction, great performances, and the cinematography has been praised a lot. So I think by and large, we'll hit the target that we had in mind.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir,
Okay.
you shared a screen with the Hollywood actor in Nishabdam. As a friend,
Yes.
how do you feel? Working experience with him.
I didn't share too many shooting days with the director. Okay, so sorry, what am I saying? With the actor, with the Hollywood actor, no, I didn't share too
Right.
much of time with him. So it wasn't such a let me say. I wish I had the opportunity to want to know him more and meet with him. But he was shooting separately, and I was shooting separately, and we had very few scenes together. But I believe his association was very exciting for the production. Kona Garu is there, or Hemant Garu? What do you think?
Yes, sir. Actually, in fact, Maddie sir said right. I think only one day they were both in the film. It looks like you both have worked for so many days together.
Yeah.
It gives that feel. But actually, while shooting, because of dates issue of Michael Madsen, so I shot separately with Madhavan Garu and separately with Michael Madsen.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that. But it looks like they are together.
Yes.
Okay, great. Who's next?
So how do you working with Madhukar sir? He's also with us. How do you
Hemant
work
Madhukar
with-
sir. With Hemant, it's like working with very good friends. Spot on, always extremely involved with what is happening, open to suggestions, and very refined as a director. He knows exactly what he wants. The shooting, it's very precise. We finished it in quite a good amount of time in terms of number of shooting days. And with Hemant, it's always wonderful to intellectually spar with him, and I enjoy my time with him a lot.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Oh, you're listening. Okay.
Yeah.
హేమంత్ గారు ఇప్పుడు యాక్చువల్గా ఏంటంటే మాధవన్ గారు ఈ స్టోరీలో అంటే మాకు అనిపించింది ఏంటంటే మాధవన్ గారు కూడా ఒక పాజిటివ్ రోల్ ఇచ్చుంటే బాగుండేది అనిపించింది. ఎందుకని మాధవన్ గారికి ఆ పెక్యులర్ రోల్ ఇవ్వాల్సి వచ్చింది?
ఇప్పుడు మీరు సినిమా చూసారా మూవీ?
యా చూసాను సార్, చూసాను.
ఈ మూవీలో యాక్చువల్ గా చెప్పాలంటే నెగిటివ్ రోల్ ఎవరు లేరు. అదే యాక్చువల్ కొంతమంది డిసప్పాయింట్ అయ్యేది కూడా. ఇప్పుడు యాంటాగనిస్ట్ ప్రొటాగనిస్ట్ ఉంటుంది. ఇన్ దిస్ ఫిల్మ్ దెర్ ఇస్ నో యాంటాగనిస్ట్, దెర్ ఇస్ నో ప్రొటాగనిస్ట్. ద ఫిల్మ్ రివాల్వ్స్ అరౌండ్ వన్ కేస్ అండ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దమ్ ఆర్ ఇన్వాల్వ్డ్ ఇన్ ఇట్. మాధవన్ గారు ఆల్సో టువర్డ్స్ ద క్లైమాక్స్ మనం చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఆయన ఎందుకు చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది అని ఒక రీజన్ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత ఐ డోంట్ థింక్ ఇట్స్ అ నెగటివ్ రోల్. ఆ పర్స్పెక్టివ్ లో చూస్తే ఆయన కూడా పాజిటివ్ గా ఉన్నాయి, పాజిటివ్ గా ఉన్నాయని చంపేశారేంటి అని నన్ను చాలా మంది క్వశ్చన్ చేశారు. సో ఐ డోంట్ థింక్ ఇట్స్ నెగటివ్. సో ఎవ్రీ వన్ ఆర్ పాజిటివ్ ఆన్ దర్ ఓన్ ఆస్పెక్ట్ ఇన్ ద ఫిల్మ్.
I think what he means is everyone is justified.
Justified.
I think everybody in the film is negative. in terms of,
negative.
Everybody is killing.
Yeah.
I think everybody has their own reason why they have the darkness in their heart.
Yes.
And and some are victim of circumstances. Some are doing it because they themselves justified in their own mental state. But I think everybody has a gray shade in the film completely.
Exactly.
హేమంత్ గారు, శాలిని పాండే క్యారెక్టర్ కి ఏమన్నా రియల్ లైఫ్ స్టోరీ ఏమన్నా ఉందా? ఎందుకంటే చాలా పెక్యులర్ అండ్ రియలిస్టిక్ గా ఉంది తన క్యారెక్టర్.
ఇందులో నన్ ఆఫ్ ద క్యారెక్టర్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఇన్స్పైర్డ్. ఏది కూడా రియలిస్టిక్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ నుంచి చేసింది కదండి. ఇట్స్ కేమ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంక్, పెన్ అండ్ బ్రెయిన్. ఫ్రమ్ ద బ్రెయిన్ టు ద పెన్ అండ్ టు ద పేపర్.
మనకి ఒక రేసీనెస్ అనేది ఒకటి కొంచెం మన థ్రిల్లింగ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో ఉన్న కొంత స్లో ఫేజ్ లో సినిమా వెళ్తుంది అనే కామెంట్ కూడా వినిపించింది. దానికి మీ ఆన్సర్ సార్?
స్లో పేస్ అంటే అండి, ఇప్పుడు ఒక్కొక్క ఫిల్మ్ కి ఒక సర్టెన్ స్టైల్ ఆఫ్ స్టోరీ టెల్లింగ్ ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఆ కంపారిటివ్ గా ప్రీవియస్ అనుష్క గారి ఫిల్మ్ కానీ, ప్రీవియస్ గా మాధవన్ గారి ఫిల్మ్ కానీ అలా కంపేర్ చేసుకొని చూడకూడదు. బట్ ఈ ఫిల్మ్ కి ఇది పర్ఫెక్ట్ పేస్ లో, దీన్ని ఇంకా పేసీగా చెప్తే అది కూడా ఇంకొక వన్ మోర్ కమర్షియల్ రెగ్యులర్ ఫిల్మ్ లా ఉంటుంది. ఫ్రమ్ ద డే వన్ వీఆర్ సేయింగ్ దట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్, ఇది ఒక కమర్షియల్ సినిమాగా జనరల్ ఆడియన్స్ లో బ్లాక్ బస్టర్ చేయాలి అలా అని కాదు. ఇట్స్ ఎ గ్లోబల్ ఫిల్మ్. We try to experiment with a global film with a new concept for actually అందరికీ నచ్చేలాగా. అంటే ఒక అమెరికన్స్ చూసినా కూడా హాలీవుడ్ లో కూడా లైక్ చేసేలాగా, తమిళ్లో లైక్ చేసేలాగా. సో టూ మెనీ పారామీటర్స్ పెట్టుకొని చేయడం వల్ల దీన్ని గ్లోబల్ ఫిల్మ్ అని అంటున్నాను. అంటే నేను గ్లోబల్ ఫిల్మ్ తీసాను కాదు నా ఉద్దేశం. అలా చేయడం వల్ల ఆ ఉద్దేశంతో చేసాం. సో అందుకని ఇట్స్ నాట్ పర్టికులర్లీ ఫర్ తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ మాసెస్ గా అలా చేసింది కాదు, అంతే.
లొకేషన్స్ వైజ్, సినిమాటోగ్రఫీ వైజ్ చూసుకుంటే ఒక కొత్త ఫీల్ ని క్యారీ చేసింది ఈ మూవీ. టెక్నికాలిటీస్ విషయానికి వస్తే చాలా ఇంప్రెసివ్ గా ఉన్నాయి ఆ రెండు డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్. సో దాని గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు సార్?
లొకేషన్స్ అంటే మేము ముందే సియాటిల్ వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఆల్మోస్ట్ 6 months బిఫోర్ నుండి అక్కడ కూర్చుని ఎవ్రీడే నా కెమెరామ్యాన్ షెనిల్ డియోతో కలిసి మేము లొకేషన్స్ అన్ని కూడా ప్రిసైజ్ గా కావాల్సిన మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఆర్ నో సెట్స్ ఇన్వాల్వ్, అసలు సెట్స్ ఏమీ లేవు. సో రియలిస్టిక్ లొకేషన్ మ్యాడీ సార్ కూడా చెప్తుంటారు, సెట్స్ అనేవి ఎప్పుడు కూడా దట్ అంటే ఆ డేస్ ఆర్ గాన్, షూటింగ్ ఇన్ putting up a set in studio.
Now they are all back, full force.
Full force now.
Yeah.
So we have taken time, and we had got time to select the locations. That must be the reason, I would say. And more than that, my DOP also has a very good eye to pick out good locations and everything. There is no particularly art director for this film. Actually, it was selected completely by our team, myself and my team.
Sir, Maddie sir.
Yes.
Yeah, you have acted in many genres of films, and you acted with many more talented actors all around India. What is the new point which you learned from Nishabdam?
Very good question. With Nishabdam, while we were doing it, we were supposed to make it into a silent film. Okay. Then the story became a thriller, and we realized we can't do it as a silent film. We need to add dialogues. Then it was a very mature decision on everybody's behalf that, the concept that excited us first did not justify itself as we were going. So the ability to manipulate yourself, to understand what is required, to change the core of the story as you go along, all that can be done and should be done, keeping the times in mind, is something that I learned during Nishabdam. Because when storytellers start telling a story, they get totally involved with the germ of the story, why the story started. And sometimes what evolves out of that might be much more interesting than the germ itself. So it becomes very difficult to let go of the basic germ and basic, where we started. So when we do that, sometimes when you're open to suggestions, when you're open to how things has to be manipulated because of how it is turned out, then I think you make a superior product. Also, I realized that today's audiences are very discerning. They're not forgiving. They might be fans, my fans, or Anushka's fans, or Hemant Garu's fans, or Kona Garu's fans, but they want something that will involve them. They want something that will stimulate them intellectually. Also, I think, unfortunately, the era of just 5 songs, 5 fights, and dance is over right now. Even in theater and even in OTT, people are now going to only grade you with respect to the level of content you're providing them. And unless that is superior, unless that is well researched, unless that makes the director and the entire team sound more intelligent to the audience, they're not going to watch it. So I have to, with Nishabdam, we tried our best to take it to the next level and make it, as a story. I think we managed to do that very well. We managed to create a story situation that we've not seen before, and that is something that was a big learning during Nishabdam.
Next.
Sir, while you speaking you speak just now, Maddie sir, you speak about you speak about fans right now. While taking any decision, well, coming to the Nishabdam point, you act little bit negative role in the film. While you thinking about fans and your image, what made you to join this Nishabdam team?
So, brother, when we do movies, we do positive roles, we do negative roles, okay? And to imagine that the audience will start replicating you because they're fans is not true. Because as a hero, we go and fight against 20 villains, get beaten, at the same time trying to save a girl or trying to save the society. That also the fans will have to replicate when they become our fans. So I have understood that the fans are now looking at cinema for only cinema. We become role models with how we behave outside cinema, and your heroism in the film and in the on screen has to be justified. So for me, when I selected a negative character, like you're saying, negative shades of somebody who's killing people, I was trying to just see if I can create intrigue in terms of, can Maddie do this? Can somebody, Madhavan's character, actually be the villain, or can Madhavan's character actually, will he accept? Or that is the reason they cast me, because if they wanted a villain, they could have cast somebody who doesn't look like a murderer. They would have cast somebody who looks like a villain, but they wanted to cast somebody they can't believe, oh, this guy also will murder. Lot of Hollywood films have done that. A lot of people have gone into negative shades, and they have done great jobs. So it's just as an actor, I'm just trying to explore to see what kind of roles will work, what kind of things my fans are, smart enough to accept, and smart enough to say, Maddie, that you made a big mistake, get out, do better next time. So that's why I accepted the role.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Maddie, sir.
Hi, Sagar.
I watched Breathe, now Nishabdam.
Okay.
These two roles are very, very different from each other. Is OTT giving you paths for different roles?
Yes, Sagar. There's a great opportunity to explore the kind of roles we can do without having to worry of the outcome on the first weekend of the release. Sagar, when we do a movie, a film is a hit or flop in the first week. And it could be any reason. Suppose there is a floods, or there is some COVID attack, or whatever it is, the film will declare a flop because in the first 1 week it didn't make 100 crores. But with Breathe or with other options on OTT, you have a chance to let people absorb, breathe into it, and actually get to make it into a hit. So even with Breathe, initially we were all, but finally the number of viewership was extraordinary. So yes, it does give every artist, every technician, every creator another platform to explore the kind of stories they want to tell people when they're watching it personally. The difference between OTT and cinema is that on OTT people want to, it's a very private viewing. You want to put earphones and you want to hear it, you want to see it alone. You don't actually, most of the time you don't see it with the entire family. You want to see it whenever you want to. But if it's a big product, if it's a fan-based movie, then you want to see it as a family. You have all the options, and that options gives the creators different ways to tell stories and see if that is accepted. And I think that's a big relief.
Thank you.
సార్ హేమంత్ గారు, ఈ మూవీని యాక్చువల్గా ఏంటంటే మీరు గతంలో కూడా చెప్పున్నారు, ఈ మూవీని కేవలం అమెరికన్ బ్యాక్ డ్రాప్ లోనే తీయడానికి గల కారణం ఏంటంటే ఫ్రెష్నెస్ కోసమా, లేకపోతే వేరే ఏమైనా రీజన్ ఉందా సార్?
లేదండి, అంటే ఇది ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ అన్ని భాషల్లోనూ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నప్పుడు, ఇది మనం ఇక సబ్జెక్ట్ రాసుకున్నది ఒక యూనివర్సల్ సబ్జెక్ట్ రాసుకున్నప్పుడు, దాన్ని నేను ఒక హైదరాబాద్ లోనో లేదంటే విజయవాడలోనో షూట్ చేసి తమిళ ఆడియన్స్ ని యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసేలా చేయలేను. అదేవిధంగా నార్త్ ఇండియాలో యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసేలా చేయలేను. ఇది గ్లోబల్ గా చేద్దామన్న ఉద్దేశంతో, సో ఒక అమెరికాలో జరిగే కథగా అయితే ఇది గ్లోబలైజ్ చేసి, ఎందుకంటే దీంట్లో హాలీవుడ్ యాక్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు, తమిళ్ సూపర్ స్టార్ మ్యాడీ గారు ఉన్నారు, అలాగే అనుష్క ఉన్నారు, అంజలి ఉన్నారు. సో ఇలా అందరూ కలిసి ఉన్నప్పుడు దానికి ఒక సెంట్రల్ ప్లాట్ ఎక్కడైతే జరుగుతుందో, యుఎస్ లో అయితే it will look universally a new location for all the regions అన్న ఉద్దేశంతో ఆబ్వియస్లీ చేశాను.
మ్యాడీ గారు కూడా మనతోనే ఉన్నారు. నిశ్శబ్దం సీక్వెల్ కి సార్ ఏమైనా డేట్స్ ఇచ్చేసారు అప్పుడే, ఏంటి ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది నిశ్శబ్దం సీక్వెల్?
సో దీనికి సీక్వెల్ అసలు అనుకోలేదండి నేను. యాక్చువల్లీ మొన్న కూడా ఎవరో ఎక్కడ చదివాను నేను, అంటే దీనికి సీక్వెల్ చేస్తారా అంటే బాగుంటే ఏదైనా ఉంటే రాయాలి తప్ప ఇంకా అనుకోలేదు. బట్ నేను మ్యాడీ సారు మేబీ విల్ బి వర్కింగ్, దట్స్ ఫర్ షూర్. బట్ ఐ డోంట్ థింక్ సీక్వెల్ అన్నది నేను ఏమీ అనుకోలేదు యాక్చువల్లీ.
Maddie sir, hi sir, why this dialogue is become very popular in the movie? Have you ever experienced that type of situations in your life?
What are you asking me? Please ask me clearly.
That is a similar situations, any similar?
No, brother, I have not killed anybody. I haven't been
No,
cheated
no,
on.
not about killing, sir. About proposals.
He asked me before you coming in, he questioned me this question, sir, Maddie sir, have you inspired, did you inspire from Maddie sir's real life? I asked him the same question. Do you think Maddie sir is a killer in real life?
No, Kumar Garu, that, sometimes that word, one word, no, the way it is said, the way why is said, sometimes defines the size of the question, and even more than that, the size of the answer. So if you ask somebody, why, then it's a different deal. If you ask somebody, why, it's a different deal. If you ask somebody, why, it's a different deal. So that one word, with the way it is asked, defines the length of the question and the answer. And so I found that to be a very powerful word, which is why I used it in Shabdo. Right, right, Hemant Garu?
Yeah, correct, exactly, sir. Even there is a song also in the Blazing Eye. Why?
Yeah, correct. Why? Correct. But what a good point to notice. Nice.
Sir, during the shoots, any excitement points or any memorable points in your shoots, sir? During the shoots, do you remember any?
Yeah. We were shooting in one of the bungalows. That is my house in the film, and the entire cast was there because that is where all the murders take place and everything. So we had a lot of time between lighting because different locations were being selected. So Anushka Garu was there, and she put on because of a lot of American cast and crew and the host. So we first showed them Bahubali, the movie. So everybody was watching Bahubali on the TV, and it was very unique for them to see Anushka sit there and her acting in the screen. And it is, even for me, it was like fun. Hey, good, Anushka's here and you're watching. Then they put Alai Paide, which is Saki. Then that also was happening. Then I became embarrassed. Everybody's watching me and watching the TV at the same time. So very memorable for me because people were enjoying the movie after 20 years. It's a very rare compliment.
In fact, Maddie sir shot with his mobile expressions of very much engrossed on watching Alepai. We all of us posted on his social.
Sir, Maddie sir, now international content.
Good,
sir, everybody is watching the international content and very realistic approach movies people are accepting very much. Do you think cinema scenario is going to change in this way? Cinema making
very, very much. Very, very much. Every director, every writer, every producer has to evolve because they'll compare it with what they're seeing on OTT. On OTT, you can see the kind of content that is being given, how well researched, how beautiful relationships are, what level of performance is. Everybody is speaking live sound. You don't have dubbing anymore. Nowadays, dubbing and all is considered a waste of time. It won't even qualify nowadays, right? So people have to know the language they're acting in. That's when they can, so if I'm doing a film in Telugu, I have to know Telugu. How will the audience in today's world accept when they are able to accept when you watch a Spanish serial and you're able to enjoy it by only watching Money Heist only on the subtitle? Can you imagine if you're a Telugu watching a person who doesn't know how to speak Telugu or Tamil or Hindi? Actually, they don't accept it anymore. So they want realism, an absolute amount of realism. So this is a wonderful time for artists to learn different languages, to learn voice modulation. The level of content is going to go up tremendously. It has to go up, and especially in cinema. So if you're not able to, if you just make loud sounds and, put 150 cars on the frame, they have seen that. They have seen better than that. They have seen they themselves are doing better than that. Sometimes some of the iPhone videos and movies that the audience and the fans send is better than some of the scenes I've done in movies. So we have to change. And Hemant Garu and I have been talking about this for such a long time. We have to worry about how, when we write a scene, how the scene can enact itself, how the scene should come to an end, what are the possible endings to the scene, how many more possible endings we can think of, and then throw all of that ending away and come up with something new that none of us thought of. That's how a precise and research-oriented job this script writing and has become. So you can imagine, as actors, as directors, as producers, as cameramen. See, all the cameramen, they learned on anamorphic lenses, on film, and now digital era has come. So There are kids who are now learned only digital era, only digital cameras. They're experts in this. So people who have learned on film are now wondering which lens to shift to, what has to be done, how has the lighting changed. Sometimes old methods still get in your way, So everybody thinks, we need lighting, 2 hours for lighting. You don't need 2 hours for lighting with digital camera anymore. You can change the lighting. You can change everything. You don't need, to sit inside a studio and dub anymore. I have dubbed for movies, international movies, on WhatsApp, on my iPhone, on my Samsung, on the phones. I have dubbed sitting inside my room. They clean it up. It's all done. You don't know the difference between studio dubbing and this dubbing. So people, all these new changes have to be incorporated, and they have to understand that the techniques have to help the storytelling, not the other way around.
Thank you, sir.
Maddie sir, you are coming into other crops also, like direction, production. You have come already. By taking Nishabdam into account, what you learned new things in other sectors, not in acting. Like you observe, right? Yeah. You observe Madhukar's work, you observe production people work. What you have learned new things in other sectors, not in acting.
Very good question. Very, very good question. In fact, I had finished the production of Rocketry before I joined Nishabdam Group. But, there are a few things that you have realized, okay? If you give people respect on the set, if you give them respect and if you show them care, then they have an ability to adopt the project. Nobody starts worrying about how many days I'm supposed to give, how many more days you want, how long the shooting is going to take, how many days are going to go. All those questions become redundant when everybody feels wanted on the set. And one of the ways to do that is to make sure that everybody is agreed upon in terms of payment, and the payments come on time. And they're all taken care of on the set. I did that with my production, and I can't tell you how wonderful experience it was, because people took responsibility for the product. They said, no, it doesn't matter. And that's all I think every artist or every technician is looking. They're not looking to take the money and run away. Or if they do, then you have cast the wrong person. But if you give them a little bit of love and respect, if people are given the importance that they think they deserve, and it is very cheap to give all that. Cheap in the sense it's just caring. The attitude should be caring. Then what happens is, that's the new modern production attitude that I think I also saw in Nishabdam, and I learned from there. I learned from my movie also, that the new modern way to produce a movie, the way to involve everybody in making of the film, and everybody takes responsibility. And if there is any discrepancy in that, then everybody says, okay, let me just do my work and go. And the difference between those two attitudes can mean between success and failure.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Hemant garu, Madhavan garu kuda manto unnaru kada ippudu. Ayana munde cheppandi answer. Ayana meeru teeskunna role ki ayana enta justify chesaru? You are how much justified his role in your thought? అంటే ఎంత మీ మైండ్ లో ఉన్న దానికి రీచ్ అయ్యారా హేమంత్ గారు, మ్యాడీ గారు? హౌ మచ్ జస్టిఫికేషన్ హీ గేవ్ టు హిస్ రోల్?
ఇప్పుడు ఆయన ఉన్నారని చెప్పడం కాదు, నేను ఈ స్క్రిప్ట్ రాసిన తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ వెళ్ళింది మ్యాడీ సార్ దగ్గరికి. నాకు ఎందుకంటే ఈ క్యారెక్టర్కి ఆయన అయితేనే పర్ఫెక్ట్ జస్టిఫికేషన్ వస్తుంది. అంటే నేను కమల్ సార్ చేయాలి, నేను కమల్ సార్ బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఫ్యాన్, ఆ తర్వాత మ్యాడీ సార్ ఫ్యాన్, యాక్చువల్ మోర్ దెన్ బీయింగ్ ఎ డైరెక్టర్ ఆర్ ఫ్రెండ్ టు హిమ్. సో ఆయన ఫస్ట్ వెళ్ళి ఈ క్యారెక్టర్ ఆయన చేస్తే దీనికి బెస్ట్ జస్టిఫికేషన్ ఇస్తారని నేను ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేశాను. అది ఆయన లాంటి యాక్టర్ ఏంటంటే దే సర్ప్రైజ్ నాకు. ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ క్లైమాక్స్ సీక్వెన్స్ ఆయన నెక్స్ట్ డే మార్నింగ్ హీ హ్యాస్ టు లీవ్, ఎర్లీ మార్నింగ్ 5 o'clock హీ హ్యాస్ టు లీవ్ టు ద ఎయిర్పోర్ట్, అండ్ ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ బిగ్ సీన్ నాకు. సో ఆ బిగ్ సీన్ ని వితౌట్ ద యాక్టర్స్ ఇన్వాల్వ్మెంట్, అది చూసారంటే ఇట్ విల్ లుక్ లైక్ మేము 3-4 days షూట్ చేసినట్టు ఉంటుంది. బట్ ద వే ఐ వాజ్ ఏబుల్ టు డూ దాట్ with that's because of the actor's involvement. That is his involvement as an actor. He knows precisely what the director wants and what the script needs actually. Another he's very precise. So adi unrabatti it will director ki oka actor nunche shots pudtayi annadi na feeling. Even every shot mano next cut nenu ikkadi nunchi teesukovalana daniki ayanaku telusu. Perform chesetappudu ఆయన ఒక చోట పాజ్ ఇచ్చి ఆగిపోతారు. ఆగిపోతే హీ నోస్ దట్ వేర్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ అనదర్ షాట్ ఫ్రమ్ దేర్. దట్ ఈస్ బికాస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఎ డైరెక్టర్. సో ఆయనకి నేను ఆ షాట్ తీసేటప్పుడు, వైట్ షాట్ తీసేటప్పుడు అక్కడ ఆయన ఆగారంటే నాకు నెక్స్ట్ షాట్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి తీసుకోవాలన్నది నాకు చాలా క్లియర్ గా ఉంటుంది అనమాట. సో హీఈస్ దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మెచ్యూర్డ్ యాక్టర్. సో దట్ వే నాకు ఏం కావాలో దానికన్నా ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చారని నేను చెప్పాలి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్స్ సార్. అది మ్యాడీ గారు యాక్ట్ చేసిన మూవీస్ ఏవైనా కానీ సౌత్ మూవీస్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఎక్కువ హిందీలో కూడా రీమేక్ అయినాయి చాలా మూవీస్. యువ, సఖి ఇట్లాంటి మూవీస్ అని కూడా హిందీలో కూడా 70 హిట్స్ అయినాయి. అక్కడ నిశ్శబ్దం రీమేక్ చేస్తున్నారా హిందీలో? Is there any thoughts?
No, not remaking అండి. This film is going to release in Hindi as well. Maybe థియేటర్స్ ఓపెన్ అయిన తర్వాత థియేటర్స్ లో జనవరిలో రిలీజ్ చేద్దామని అనుకుంటున్నాం. డబ్డ్ వెర్షన్, నాట్ రీమేకింగ్. Because certain films, నేను I don't believe actually I personally don't నాకు రీమేక్స్ పెద్ద అంటే ఒక డైరెక్టర్ మైండ్ నుంచి వచ్చి ఒకసారి తీసిన తర్వాత ఒక యాక్టర్స్ ఇన్వాల్వ్మెంట్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత టు రిపీట్ ద సేమ్ మ్యాజిక్ ఇట్స్ క్వైట్ డిఫికల్ట్ అన్నది నా ఫీలింగ్ ఇప్పుడు కూడా ఏ సినిమా.
Sir, both of you, sir, Maddie sir and Hemant garu, how you parameter yourself a success on OTT?
Hemant garu,
Success on OTT is that the day you the OTT platform someone comes up and ఒక సినిమా పిక్ చేసినప్పుడే ఆల్రెడీ the success is already there. సో ఇందాక మైడీ సార్ చెప్పినట్టు, ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ప్రొడ్యూసర్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే ఫిల్మ్ చేసినప్పుడు మనం తీసేది ఇద్దరి కోసం అండి. ఒకటి ఆడియన్స్, వినిపిస్తుందండి? సో ఫిల్మ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఫిల్మ్ ఇద్దరి కోసం చేస్తాం. వన్ ఈస్ ఫర్ ఆడియన్స్ అండ్ వన్ ఈస్ ఫర్ ద ప్రొడ్యూసర్ టు మేక్ మనీ. సో ఓటీటీ అనేది నా ఉద్దేశంలో ఏంటంటే ఆల్రెడీ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ విల్ గెట్ హిస్ మనీ వాట్ ఎవర్ హస్ బీన్ ఆఫర్డ్ అండ్ వాట్ హస్ బీన్ లైక్. సో అక్కడ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ సాటిస్ఫైడ్. నెక్స్ట్ audience ki immediately it's directly going to his house. So in both the aspects, for the film but creatively for creative people like me, because some films are designed for film, especially this film, it is designed to come on big screen ane uddeshamto cheyadam valla adi OTT ki vachindi anna oka feeling e tappa. But మిగిలిన రెండు ఆస్పెక్ట్స్ లో టు రీచింగ్ అవుట్ టు ద ఆడియన్స్ అండ్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ మేకింగ్ అవుట్ మనీ, రెండిట్ల విషయాల్లో కరెక్ట్ గా జస్టిఫై అయిపోయింది నా ఫీలింగ్.
థ్యాంక్స్ సార్. మ్యాడీ సార్, you have worked Nishabdam and Breathe also. In future you want to collaborate with did you want to collaborate with Amazon and do more shows? Are there any chances we can expect?
Actually, yeah, there are actually a lot of my projects with Amazon right now. And I look forward to my association with them because they're extremely passionate with how they carry the projects and run. So for me, it's like family. And the fact that they also have a lovely way of treating people that are associated with them. That's also become paramount in looking forward to the relationship with Amazon.
Thanks. Sir, now Nishabdam is streaming on Amazon now. What do you tell about this movie to the audience? What do you say?
Oh, please watch it. I mean, it's definitely a thriller. Yeah, I would say please watch the movie. It's a thriller. It's got people that you've liked, but in a different shade, and it's got lovely locations. It's got great storytelling. It's definitely an entertaining watch. You must watch it.
Sir, Hemant sir, you? ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ఆయన చెప్పిన సినిమా అన్నది ఒక గుడ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కోసమే చూస్తారండి ఎవ్రీ ఫిల్మ్ లో. అలాగే ఒక థ్రిల్, ఆ సస్పెన్స్ థ్రిల్ ఎంటర్టైన్ అవ్వడం కోసం చూడడానికి డెఫినెట్ గా మన ఇంట్లో కూర్చొని హ్యాపీగా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తూ చూడగలిగే సినిమా. డెఫినెట్లీ పీపుల్ విల్ ఎంజాయ్.
బ్రదర్స్, ఎనీ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్స్?
మరి సార్?
yes
sir. Sir, throughout film మాకు who అండ్ వై ఈ రెండు విషయాలు హంట్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నాయి. హూ అనేది కొంత గెస్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత వై అనేది మోస్ట్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ గా క్యూరియస్ గా మారింది. ఈ రెండు ప్యారలల్ గా మెయింటైన్ చేస్తూ వచ్చారు స్క్రిప్ట్ లో. అది మాకు good experience నిచ్చింది. That is our feedback, sir.
Thank you very much. That is, and the credit should entirely go to Hemant Garu and the way he kept the intrigue alive. Who and why, like you very beautifully put it, was the integral railway tracks on which the story of the film was running. So, especially after the first 20 minutes, when you see the sudden outcome of my character, you're always curious to see what happened, why he's dead, and all that. So I think that was an intriguing way in which the story was told. That's what I liked about the script when I first heard it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Any more questions, brothers?
Close. Then we'll wrap it here, sir. Or do we have any more questions coming in?
I guess not.
I guess.
Yeah.
No questions?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so very much, guys. Please all be safe in the COVID era, and let's go and see movies in the theaters very soon.
Yes.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.